Alright, this is video 3. We're getting ready to get chased off the island. It's about 12 o'clock. We were told we only had 2 hours. Basically, everything in the house has gotten wet. There's very little that can be saved. There's a couple of knickknacks, etc. This is what we have out on the curb so far. Refrigerator, nightstands, couches, all the mattresses had to go out, all the furniture. Had to take all the doors off the house because everything is swollen. Basically every piece of furniture in the house had to come out. The only way we could open the drawers on the dressers was with a hammer and a screwdriver. Everything was swollen shut. Everything in the shed. Shed got hit with a water level of about 4 feet. Just doing this so that we have the record of it. Try and see if I can get the lighting to adjust. But all the beach chairs, bicycles, all the summer equipment, basically anything that was below 4 feet got saturated with salt water. And so it's going to take its toll. The three-wheel bike, the Gary Fisher bike, which was a higher quality bike, the Miata, the Santa Fe, all those bikes are done. The town has come through. They had capped off the gas lines. This is still debris that had just floated back here naturally. The air conditioner, if you look, has debris that went right up to the top of it. So we're not sure if the air conditioner can be salvaged or not. The water's been turned off, gas has been turned off, all the electric's been turned off. Surprisingly, we still have the electric meter. Gotta watch where you walk. Nails stick up everywhere. Like I said, the washing machine had to come out because the motor's already started to turn white from the salt water residue. So the motor and everything is shot on the washing machine. All the bedding, all the clothing. Everything had to come out. Dogs' beds were saturated and already moldy at the bottom. All the mattresses, couches, Castro convertible, or sleeper bed, or whatever you want to call it. According to our next door neighbor, this area here has been built up with sand because we had an 8-foot sinkhole here at this corner. As I said, if you look, the deck came out fairly well. Some damage at the bottom. There still was remains of the bit of the sinkhole that got washed out underneath there. The other couch. There's this 1/8 of an inch of silt across everything. In the kitchen, all the drawers are swollen shut. We had to pry the doors open. So the kitchen area is going to need to be remodeled, redone. Basically, in a nutshell, anything that was under 2 feet or got in contact with something. Yeah, anything that was 2 feet or less got saturated. And if it was in contact with it, if it was cloth, material, whatever, it pulled the water up into it. So all the mattresses, everything had to go. Tried to do our best to see what was realistically salvageable, but to be honest with you, it wasn't much. As far as for renovation work, you can already see the seams are starting to pop. We have insulation in the wall, so you know that that's also gotten saturated. So basically, from at least 4 foot down, we're going to have to pull out closets, etc. This built-in section here, we had to pry the drawers out in order to get those open. You can look at the closet, you can see by the water line on the box. So all that stuff's there. The bathroom. Shower, of course, is filled with junk. Again, these cabinets, we couldn't get the bottom drawers open yet. Back bedroom. Everything is still wet. We're running out of time to try and get everything else out of here. If you look, you've already got mold already on all the baseboards on the bed, so the bottom line is the bunk bed system is shot. So far we've only been able to get the one bottom drawer open, haven't gotten to the other one. The closet. So that's where we're at. It's a mess. We're done with our first day. We got to go. And I'm going to take some regular still photos, but this is pretty much what we're dealing with here. Taking the stuff from the back bedroom and just pushing it into the living room just so that it can air a little bit. Hopefully it won't completely mold up. Not really sure when's the next time they're going to let us come back in here. It's a shame. It's a real shame. So that's where we're at. Video 3. Have a good one.